First of all, good evening. I am recording my homily because today's saint, Saint Francis de Sales or Sales, is the patron saint of social communications. And I have a Facebook page where I post all my reflections and homilies. So after the Mass, I will post this in my Facebook page, Father Dance. Okay, thank you. The Gospel talks about sending off to the missions. Now, if you notice, the assignments given by our Lord to the apostles were all positive. Preaching the good news, what else? Driving out demons, curing the sick, all are positive. So the question is, where did these positive assignments come from? Okay, remember please, when you hear about the sending off to the missions, always associate it to the gospel last Monday of the first week in ordinary time. I think that was last week, wherein Jesus called his disciples to be part of his ministry. And the famous words, "Come, follow me, and I will teach you how to catch people." Are you familiar with that? That is very common. That is very common. Come, follow me, and I will teach you how to catch people. Let's talk about the word catch. In that gospel, the word catch refers to fishing, to catch fish. Now, a bit of catechism and Bible. In the Old Testament, particularly in the book of the prophet Jeremiah, you can read this at home after the Mass. Do not forget, Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Do not forget that. It is said, "Catch those who are worshiping other gods and punish them." In the Old Testament, the use of the word to catch is negative. To catch in the Old Testament is to punish, to kill. But when Jesus came, he transformed that negative impression of catch into positive. Beautiful. Why? When he said, "Come, follow me, and I will teach you how to catch people," that word catch used by Jesus, if you read the original Greek Bible, the word catch that was used by Jesus means to take alive. And in Greek, the word is zograio. That's the Greek word used by Jesus, which means to take alive, to save the person, to rescue, no longer to kill and punish. My dear brothers and sisters, this is my question for all of us. Let me ask you, I am not romanticizing. Let's mean it. The question is for us to answer, have you tried, have you caught, have you brought someone, at least one, kahit isa lang, have you brought someone who used to be far from God and now he is closer to God because of you? And that is the reason why personally I made a Facebook page in order to catch people, not to punish them, but to save them and bring them closer to God. How about you? Have you brought someone, have you caught someone who used to be far from God, and because of you, he or she is now closer to God? Beautiful. Check it out. That's our assignment eh. We are also disciples. That's our mission. And let's do that.